day 76 of Cozy Grove. We just recently got home. um, we've been home for a couple of hours now and had to do some cleaning up when we got home and put a few things away. And had a great time. We went to the Great Wolf Lodge, which is an indoor water park. And man, it was a lot of running around. That is for certain. Before noon today, I'd hit 10,000 steps, just to give you an idea. Oh, clearly I was doing some gardening before I logged off last time. Not surprising. You know what? I'm just going to take this actually. Put that in my backpack, please. And let's see, what else do we want? We need lots of chocolate pies, but I don't think we have them. Let's put that. Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday as well, so our good friend is going to be here. I am super tired today, so if I sound a little groggy, you will please forgive me. Oh, we had so much fun though. We did swimming. They have kind of an indoor wave pool, and we spent a lot of time in that. We all spent some time in it together as a family. And I went down one of the smaller water slides. My daughter went down the biggest water slide, which is a little scary for me. She went down it and she tried to do it in inner tube, but I guess she wasn't sitting in it correctly, and we had never done anything like that before. So when she was holding on, she actually lost her grip and fell out of her inner tube and hit her head. So she's doing okay though, but definitely came out a little traumatized by the situation. We also did Magic Quest, which is where you have a wand and you have to kind of go around and discover these clues. And as you discover these clues, you strengthen up your wand with powerful runes and spells. And then once you have all of the spells and runes needed, you can take on like bigger characters. So we tried to do that as well. Hey, Abimo! Yes! Oh, so nice to see you. Thank you. I was just explaining everything that we did at the Great Wolf Lodge. I'm so tired today. I feel like I should be slurring my words. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm so tired. But we had a lot of fun. Well, it took us forever to figure out how to actually get the different, well, our wand to work first. And so we got our wand to work, and then once we figured out how to do that, we went to go battle the dragon together first, and we figured out how to get in, but then we couldn't wake the dang dragon up. So we went back and tried to ask somebody how we wake the dragon up. And then when we figured that out and went back, our wand didn't work anymore. And we had to go restart the quest. And I was like, oh no. My daughter gave up and she went to the arcade, but I am stubborn, so I insisted. I was like, I'm going to figure this out. So I fought that dragon like 3 times and I failed every time. So there was not one single time where I even got close to killing that dang dragon. But I really think the game was rigged. So I was like, oh, fine, I give up. And some kid kept jumping in front of me and I was like giving him the evil eye, like, man, you're cutting in line, man. I'm such a big kid. We had a lot of fun though. So she's got a wand and she gets to keep the wand forever. And it's set up so that it's set up with her information and her birth date. And then also she gets to pick her wizard name. So she did think it's off Destiny, but she did Riven of a Thousand Voices, which was a little long, but they made it work. um, and so she's Riven of a Thousand Voices at the Great Wolf Lodge. All right, let's see what Charlotte wants today. This handbook is filled with neat activities for campers. I'd like to try one of them with you. Ready to scare up some materials? Heck yeah, let's do it. Well, this should be interesting. I seem to have made a mess of this project. How embarrassing. Someone with my scouting experience ruining a handbook project? Let's pretend this never happened, okay? Your secret is safe with me, Charlotte. Oh, I also discovered that while I was traipsing around in the woods and the swamps all weekend, I got absolutely covered in mosquito bites. So right before our trip, I have the worst luck because on Saturday we went out and we toured it was like close to 200 acres. And so I got totally burned that day. But then the second day we were out in the woods and there were mosquitoes everywhere and I kept flicking them away, I thought. But I should have flicked harder. Oh my gosh, I got a bird. I don't know where I got that bird from. Oh no, you have one in your... That is the worst. We live near a lake, but for some reason we really don't have a mosquito problem right where I live. It's, we were kind of going out into the forest and the lady that let's see what this bird actually likes. It dislikes uncommon. Spooky, lamp, and cozy. I don't know what to do with this one. We're just gonna throw them out in the woods somewhere because I just don't even know. But yeah, so I am covered in bug bites and sunburned. And when we were swimming, they have this wave pool and it kind of simulates the ocean. It was so much fun. We all three were kind of just lazing about in it for a long time when we first got there. And I'm trying to think of what else we did. We did a lot. We didn't do, they have oh, hang on one moment. What's the matter? What? There's a spider. There's a spider in her shower, guys. And so she can't take a shower until I handle this spider. So I'm so sorry. I will be right back. I have to go handle this spider really quick. Okay, the spider is dealt with. It was a tiny one, so I could deal with it. So I apologize, guys. I was a sculptor, just like Dad. And if my work in the afterlife is any guide, I was very prolific. So why haven't we found any more of my old sculptures? There must be more out there, don't you think? Ooh, the Burns statue. Okay, we're going to get a bit of Charlotte backstory here. Excuse me for the hiccups. Or not Charlotte, but Francesca. That statue! Another Declaw from my dad. That face. It almost looks like me. But look at the charring. It's burned. Oh. Oh! I remember everything now. Thank you for finding this. Please, I need a moment alone with my trees and my thoughts. Ooh, she's getting close.
So, there was no story?
Yeah, I think one or two more stories and she's gonna ascend. The craziest one to me is Charlotte, because I've had Charlotte the longest, and Charlotte, I feel like it's just too busy sipping tea and doing crafts to work on her emotional state. Yeah, I don't know if you got a chance to see or if it was live when you did see it, but I got a special letter for her from Patrice. Oh, and it was called an "It's Not Your Fault" letter. So I think that you're probably right, Bimo. I think she's gonna be a significant part of this story. So how have you been? Have you guys had a good weekend? Or did you have a good Monday and Tuesday? Because it's Monday and Tuesday now. It's no longer the weekend. You haven't seen my tools around you, have you? I'm here. I'm trying to fix up the RV. One moment. I had to take my headphones off to hear my husband, and so Glock says hello, Bimo. um, okay, let's go find the tools for Arjun. Let's see. Oh, shoot. We did get this quest yesterday. I did an early morning quest, or an early morning stream. And so now I have to find 5 medium iron. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to do it. I couldn't do it yesterday because I didn't have enough time and they didn't respawn. Let's see. Oh, we've got another fire. Let's see where it leads us. Hi, Mindless! I think you and Bimo need to go to Great Wolf Lodge. I would give it, I mean, it's definitely like a kid's place, but there's still a lot of really cool things to do. And I think it would be fun even as an adult. I think I could be convinced to go. But I'm kind of like a big kid in an adult body. So there's that. The history of this island goes much deeper than you might think, child. Bring me these modest few materials, and I shall invoke the spirit of a long-lost bear. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's find out what he's gonna do. Oops. Was that another fire? Oops. Where is it going? How are you today, Mindless? We did a dance party last night. It was really fun, actually. The best part about it was I forced my child to dance to the YMCA. And so now she knows the dance moves to the YMCA. She's glaring at me. That makes it the best. Ooh, I have had chicken and waffles, but I feel like the chicken and waffles that I've had are not real chicken and waffles. So I've always kind of wondered what they really taste like. Mostly what I have is like, I get like, just like homemade or like oven made chicken nuggets is what I've had in like Eggo waffles. And I felt like that's not real chicken and waffles, I feel like. But I could be wrong. Okay, let's help Patrice today. The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. This is just going to be our dailies every day from these guys now. It's not as exciting. I miss my bears. Although I am glad that they're all better, but I do miss talking to them. Okay, let's see what this one gives us. We got a package. Gotcha. And a letter. Hurrah. Okay. Let's see. Oops. That's our... Okay, let's see what she's selling today. Ooh, I love that. A common cottage full table. And then we've got a kiln. That's actually quite nice. we've got a sled, but in purple, which looks quite nice, and a short ceramic vase or vase, however you prefer to say it. Oh, look at our fruit. One moment, hang on one moment. So my daughter got a pair of goggles at the Great Wolf Lodge, and she's just asking me where they are so that she can get into the shower. So this is now going to be a thing. We're now going to wear goggles into the shower. So I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it, whatever. She doesn't need to wash her eyeballs, so I guess it's okay. Let's see. Here's a log for you, Flamey. 26 more logs. Let's see. Let's burn something, but let's make sure this one's a large and a gold. And I'm gonna put that little iron away before I accidentally burn it. Six relic ashes. We did not do well on our relic ash today. Okay, let's put that away now. Oh, what are you thinking about doing for your brand? Are you just kind of thinking, or is it like in the mode where you can like share about it right now, or are you still just kind of planning everything out? Once upon a time, in a past life, many, many moons ago, I actually went to school for multimedia and web design. I cannot do anything. Yes. Oh, no, that's okay. That's a good point. I'm sorry. But I'll have to tune in, and that way I can ask you there. All right, can I help you with something? Yeah, you've heard what I've done. And still you visit me here. Why? Everyone makes mistakes. Har, a fine answer. Squawk! Perhaps it's time I start looking forward instead of brooding over old tales. Fetch me a spyglass. Let's see what's on the horizon, shall we? Alright, a merry bench. Looks like we're moving along. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. I got trapped. Ooh, I'm gonna chase you. He got stuck on that little tiny corner. That was perfect. Okay. We have crystal rocks and a tall stump. Let's see, I think the tall stump is here. There! Yay! Okay. Now we've got a windmill, so we can go see Lee, and on our way we can go, or not on our way, but after that we can go over to check out Ted Sampson. Okay. Can I help you with something? I wonder what the Dennings farm used to look like back in the day. Before we had to sell everything off, I mean. I remember Mom's paintings and the carrot, but not much else. Do you keep old photos around? Oh, tons. Baby photos, yearbook photos, vacation photos. But I can't think of any that just showed the farm. Maybe somebody on the island has an old photo of this place? Maybe. Maybe it's me. Whoa, is this a photo of the old farm? Let's check it out. Look at how clean it is. I don't see any piled anythings. Aw, but it is taped up. Let's see. It looks so different. No old tractor parts lying around. No stacks of newspaper everywhere. Even the hay bales look neat and tidy. It's downright picturesque. I guess Mom and Pops ran this place like a tight ship. How about that? Lee Berry, let this be a lesson. You just need to clean things up. Oops. stuck behind that tractor. Okay. But you know what? I have to give it to him. Like, I feel like if I went back through the story and looked at Lee Barry Dennings when I first met him, and I looked at him now, I feel like I would see a lot of personal growth. How about that? We found both of our little rune thingies here. All these coins and a potato. That's a good haul. Clyde is starting to realize that there's more to life than money. Let's just talk to him today. I've seen you lying down to rest, catching a snooze between days. Look, I get it. Sleep, brain function, fantastic stuff. But here's a little trick I picked up in the world of business. You know, the real world. What you do is you snooze, but only 20 minutes at a time. Then a half cup of Sanka and 90-second med. Med as in meditation. Keep up here, kid. Transcendental, fantastic stuff. Repeat those steps in the rest of the night and you are good. Unproductive sleep replaced with hyperproductive ideation. Hopefully I said everything right there. That was a mouthful. Let's get this guy. Oh, he's fast. Okay. Ooh, got all my letters. And, okay, we have to go to a Merry bench now. Oh, Ted Sapson, that's right, you need all of our iron. Darn you, Ted Sapson. I have to remember where all of my different little veins are. Oh, right there. This is the one I missed yesterday, too. Aw, dang it. Give me a little one. Let's see. Ancient civilizations, secret government alliances with the reptilians, mind waves. I tell you, Spirit Scout, you can always find the truth because it vibrates with the weird folkloric energies. Or with, not with the. You just have to be tuned into the right frequency. I recently met somebody who reminds me very much of this gentleman. It's very, very interesting. Yes. What's that, dear? Okay, I will. Okay. So let's go help the PS of Grizz. Yes, these shall do nicely. Let us commence the ritual. Humble spirit, rise from thy hidden depths and speak once more. I see a ninja bear, a silent assassin. She lay in wait in darkest woods and set deadly traps against her foes. Many a wealthy shogun fell to her poisoned darts. Even more lost their heads to her blade. Well, that was enlightening. Mayhaps we shall invoke the ancient spirits again another day? That's kind of interesting. Is this a peek sneak? Or a sneak peek? Not a peek sneak. Either way, I guess works. But I just want to know what's coming next in Cozy Grove. Okay. Let's go see. We've got our Merry bench. And we gotta look for some tools here. And we gotta go check out Barrows. Because I don't know what he's doing today. I have a feeling, BMO, that Barrows is going to demand a lot of your high-end foods. So, as nice as it is to make some money off of the foods, I would save some of your high-end foods, just in case. I forget what I gave him yesterday. But luckily I had it. Oh, yay! Okay. Let's get this. Please give us some medium iron. Please 2 bits. Nope. Not today. Oops. Come on. Yay! Is that 2 mediums? Yay! Okay. Now we just need 1 medium iron left. Ooh, I'm gonna have to really look around. I hope I can get at least 1 more. That makes me excited. Yeah. I would definitely save it. Just a little bit, you know? Let's see what he wants today. Something has happened to the Imperial Palace during our slumber. Where is our court? Where are the servants? Even our majestic throne lies in ruins now. Disgraceful. It is decided. Thou shalt construct for us a new throne. Be sure that it is worthy of our resplendent buttocks. Okay. Oh, we can't do that yet. Sorry. We gotta go talk to Patrice first. Okay. The spirit is filled with the happy memories you shared. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you for the money. Hey. Okay. Let's pick this up. Okay, and the Eternal Throne. Let's see what this takes. Okay, 1 gold ingot, 30 charred fish bones, and 30 relic ash. It's a good thing I didn't sell my relic ash either. You have to go make a comfy chair for the royal buttocks. Oops, wrong bear. Sorry, nothing for me today. That's what I get for paying more attention to my coins than who I'm talking to. Okay. I want to craft something. Let's see. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. They do want the most random things, honestly. I'm kind of glad, though, that there is actually a use for all that high-end food. Hey, hey, maker buddy. You know, the other day I heard 2 carpenters in that age-old debate, Phillips or Flathead. Me? Well, I hate to make someone else on a project use a screwdriver that they don't like. It's like I can feel their displeasure with every twist of the screw. So I'm happy to use either. Let's see. I don't think I have any more little nodes, but I could be wrong. My little ore nodes. I really need them. Let's see what Barrows does now. What a handsome throne thou hast brought us. We cannot wait to wear a groove into its magnificent surface. Our thanks, humble shade. Would that the ancestors were as helpful. Happy to help. Would that our ancestors shared thy demeanor. The ancestors now regard us as if we were any other common shade. And then there is the giant, ignobly named Mr. Kit. He would not even prepare our nightly feast unless we paid him for his services. Canst thou imagine such audacity? He's very difficult to read. Ooh, almost 1 heart. Oh, we're stuck. He likes a lot of red. There's a lot of red in his area. Ooh, yay! Please give us 1 medium iron. Nope. Darn it. Okay. We gotta go fix this up now. And just because I'm nervous. You know, I didn't even notice. You noticed so many little things about them. I have to go back and check now. Okay, that is our medium. So we're not going to burn our medium. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that ding. I think I accidentally left Facebook open. And it's dinging me. I don't normally leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. Delicious. Only 25 more logs before I'm full. Ooh, there's another log in my bag. Here you go. No, it's definitely me. I accidentally left it open in the background. Ooh, no, 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 I don't want to burn that. Oh, I almost did that. Phew. I need to put that away. That would have made me so sad if I accidentally burned that. Okay, put all that in storage. Let's see. I guess for this little bird, where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna go put it next to our good friend Ursula, I'm thinking. I think there's also some iron in between where Lee is and kind of close to Clyde, or at least there was. Oops. Let's see. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But it's definitely worth a check. Okay. Oh dear. The spam bots. I'm just gonna let it be. Dang it. I'm really just distracted now by piles of leaves. Oh, wait, does he want something down there? Do we need to chase him for something? I bet you we need to chase him for some tools for Arjun. Let's get him. We gotcha. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put this here. Right? Unless they're really, really close to some of the other bears, then I figure, you know, it's possible they're just hanging around the bears. They like the bears. It's that whole suffering thing. I don't think I have any other ore here. I'm really sad that I don't have any more medium ore. I really wanted to get Ted Sapson today. So I would say that for you when you start doing Ted Sapson, save up 5 medium ore. Ooh, who did you get this time? I'm so excited for you. I try to watch a lot of Twitch, but I'll be honest, I am so bad at the one to your right. Is it the Prepper Bear? Brune? I forget his last name. Oh, I got you. Okay. Thanks. I wonder if this old girl will ever run again. I don't know, Guy, but I hope it does. Thank you for the chocolate pies, though. That's very helpful. He is an interesting character, isn't he? When I first got him, it actually, like, after I talked to him, it took a long time before he started actually letting me help him. It was like he was really paranoid about me helping him. I just kind of assumed that was why. So, when you log in, you'll have to let me know, or as you play, let me know if maybe it's something where, at first he doesn't really want you to help him because it was like several days in a row where he didn't have a task for me. I guess he does kind of look like a polar bear, huh? He definitely looks a lot different than the Pious of Grizz. Hang on. He's very translucent. I'm stuck. I was trying to see if I would show through him. Don't think I do. I want him to move so I can see, is that a bush? Yes, that is a bush. Yes! He does the, you know, he's a funny guy, isn't he? I love him. I think everybody meets somebody like them, or like Brune, at least like once or twice in your life. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's, you know, the area I live in. And you know, sometimes I feel like people sometimes tell me too many things. Like, I don't know people very long sometimes, and they just start telling me things that I'm like, I would never tell anyone any of this. You're doing really good, Ben. Oh man, you know what? 28 is still really good. You're doing really good. So, if you've already got Brune and it's only day 28, then you're really working it. Alright, I've got to check my mailbox just to see what we've got. We'll grab these. Oh no. Okay. Let's go see who we can feed. I can't remember what day I got Brune on, but I thought it was much later. I'd have to go back and check. I always say that, but then I never have time to actually go back and check. What in the heck? Why is he sad? Oh, you do? See, the first time I got him, like, yeah, okay. But is he just gonna talk to you and, like, give you his crazy speech? I'm curious. Oops, we don't want to turn that in. Or put that in. I guess we'll save these. I was never certain if it was like just RNG or if it was, you know, part of his character. I liked to think it was part of his character though. It totally made sense. Ah. There's something floating in on the tide. But it's not my ship. It's yours. Hey! My ship is floating in. Oops. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so if it's, although sometimes I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like I've talked to some where maybe it's a story quest, but you don't have to get something, you're just gonna talk to them. And they're just kind of like walking around all colored with a little exclamation point, and sometimes I feel like I don't get the exclamation point. But I'm probably remembering wrong. So it's always kind of confused me. But that's smart. Okay, so if they're grayed out, then you know it's at least always a story quest. Ooh, Flamey. Let's help Flamey. Okay, here's a log for you, Flamey. 23 more logs. Okay, we're going to be down to 22 logs after this. I don't think I've looked at what Lee has for sale. I think maybe I did. Maybe I forgot. Let's see. A young sad bird, a young spiny deer, a young spirit deer, and a young eerie deer. Ooh, it's a chunky cute one though. Welcome back, Mindless. Oh, I saw a game the other day. Somebody was playing it, and I really kind of want to try it. It was called, oh gosh, was it like World of Final Fantasy? Something like that. And you play like, almost, they look like Funko Pop characters. And they call them Lilliputians or something. I watched it for a little bit, but I don't even know how to get it. I think maybe you can get it on Steam, so I'm gonna add it to my wish list, and when it comes on sale, we'll see. Maybe I'll get it. I thought it looked really cute. I don't know if the game itself is any good, but it looked cute. And for me, like, my my test on whether I'm gonna play a game or not is like, is it cute? Because if it's not cute, I'm probably not gonna play it. Unless Block wants me to, and then I'll play certain games with him. We've done, like, Modern Warfare together. But, did you get Hoko Life? Oh, you didn't like it? What was it that kind of turned you off on it, do you think? I'm just hoping that there's some ore somewhere on this island that I missed. But I don't think there is. I think I got it all. Let's see. Oops. Aww. I'm so sorry it didn't work out well for you. That's so disappointing. Yes! Don't they look adorable? Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh. Did I pick stuff up, or I wasn't even paying attention, I was reading. Okay, I apparently don't have my food on me. I know! Well, see. Cute for me is like... I think that's why I like Garden Paws as well when I can play it. It's a lot of fun, but it's also cute. Okay, let's see. We're gonna leave this in, actually. And what are we gonna do? Let's sort this. It's looking a little messy here. My goodness. Little things. Okay. I shouldn't sort my stuff on screen. I'm so sorry, guys. It just drives me crazy sometimes. I guess I already fed my fruit salad. I really thought I had a fruit salad. Okay. Well, I guess what we have left then is to check out Mr. Kit. But I definitely need to start. I want to start playing more games too. I just don't have as much time right now. But I even have a playthrough of Spiritfarer that I want to finish because it's so cute. Let's buy this. We need that. Let's see. We've got a young spiny bird and a young demon bird. We've got a common brick ornament. It's a pizza oven that's shaped like a bear. That is adorable. I'm gonna buy it, guys. I know it's only common, but dang it, I think it's adorable. Okay, let's see. We've got a large cabin sculpture, a beach fence, which I think is really cute, a common steampunk lamp. Oh, those are gorgeous. That's such a pretty color. Okay, we have to buy it. I love teal. And black irises. I guess we have to buy those too. I thought I had them already, but the game says I don't. So, I think it's just Mr. Kit. I think Mr. Kit just fools me sometimes. He puts like a slightly different flower up there, but it's just like, it maybe has slightly more gray than black. And a young sad bird. Alright, let's see what kind of clothes we've got. We've got a backwards cap, some overalls, a medical mask. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're buying the chef hat. I have to. I'm Allison now. In memory of Allison. Okay. We've also got a headscarf, a puffy coat, a feather boa, a plaid button-up, an uncommitted beard, and a tartan dress. You can really make some wild outfits on this game. Right now, I am a prepper chef in my crazy glasses. So I really feel like I could be like Broom's personal chef right now. As long as I put my tinfoil cap on underneath my chef's hat. That's gotta be what's going on. Ooh. So pretty. Maybe when you actually play it, maybe it won't seem as cutesy. Maybe it'll be more fun. I am like the eternal optimist though, so I will sit there and play and watch some pretty horrible things just because I'm like, it's gotta get better, guys. I'm a huge bookworm, which is probably no surprise to most people. I'm kind of a nerd that way. But I would always try to make sure that I finished any book. Oh, okay, let's see. I think I've got to give Fanny one more. What? Oh. Dang it, Ted Sapson. I love reading. My husband doesn't like it either. He just has a different kind of imagination than I do. And I find that with reading, the more you can imagine the world that you're in, the better it is. And so, I would always try to challenge myself to, ooh, Floral Expert. I would try to finish. Why are they so sad? What is going on here, flowers? Oh, they're all sad. Why are they all sad? I thought I was doing good over here. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to pluck that. Oh, they all dislike rustic decor? I did not realize that, clearly. This is a terrible spot, then. Alright. 2 Francescas. Oh, you know what, though? One thing you can do is like an audible. And that way you don't have to feel like it's a stressful situation. You can just enjoy this story. I think something like that would be really cool. I bet you I have like all these flowers that I've gotten collectibles. I'm like, oh, I need that because I need a collectible. And then I never actually put it near something that would make one pop down. Yeah, that's smart. But I would always try to challenge myself. There's only ever been one book that I have given up on, and it was a story about the Black Dahlia, and that it's a crime, and it's very gruesome and horrific, but it was more the style it was written in. I couldn't really get past it. It's actually the only book I've ever started and never finished. Although I'm sure if I really went back through life, maybe there were a few others. But that's the one that really stands out in my mind as the one that I tried so hard to get through. And I was like, nope. If a fish has given your hook the cold shoulder, try recasting it. Some of these scurvy dogs won't bite unless you get smack in the middle of their line of sight. I didn't actually mean to press that, but I'm glad we had that conversation. Here we go. Donate them all. I used to commute. It was about 100 miles a day. And so when I did that, I would sometimes rent a book on tape from our library. And it was back where you still had to actually go in and do that. But some of the libraries now are making all their books on tape available online. And so if you don't have an Audible account, I would check with your local library because you may be able to find some really cool books on tape. One book that I kind of want to read that somebody told me was amazing is, oh gosh, I'm probably going to butcher this. I think it's called Ready Player One. And I know there's a movie now, but I have not watched the movie yet because I would really like to read the book. And for me, it's more about once I watch the movie, I can never actually imagine the characters. All I ever imagine is what I saw in the movie. And so it ruins the whole experience for me because the fun for me is the imagination part. And then I get all worked up over what somebody looks like in a movie because I'm like, that's not what they are supposed to look like. 5,000 coins is not bad. I should sell flowers more often. Oops. I had a friend who was a fellow bookworm, and she used to give me really good tips on good books to read like that. I miss reading. I just don't do it as often as I used to. It's just a time thing. But, you know, truth be told, it's something where if it was something that I loved more, I would be sure to make more time for it. But it's something I enjoy doing, but it's low on that priority scale, so. Adulting stinks, that's all I can say. Being an adult is not what it's cracked up to be. I want to be a kid so I can read books and play video games all day. I've actually thought, like, it's probably a copyright thing, but I thought it would be fun even to read some stories on stream, even if I couldn't save them. Because, but there just aren't a lot of kids on Twitch. But I would love to read, like, young adult series, because I love young adult books. Those are some of my favorite. What am I doing again? Just decorating? Let's see. Okay, it's time that we get serious about this stuff that we're doing here. I'm gonna put that down. Ooh, good deal. Yes, I love young adult books. They're the best. I agree with you. Let's give her a wood-fired pizza that's shaped like a bear. Let's rotate it, though. I think there's a way to rotate it before you set it down. But look at, now she's got a bakery with a little sink in there, and probably cash register somewhere. Or you can just make your own pizza right out here. Okay, we're gonna put this down. I'm so jealous, BMO. I wish that we could trade ores. What am I doing again? Okay. Merry bench. We're gonna put this one over here. This crazy little bird likes cozy items. Let's see if this area makes it happy. You know, 1.5 hearts is okay, I guess. We'll take it. It is at least better than a poke in the eye. Okay. Now I'm gonna actually put this stuff on the beach that I've been meaning to put on the beach. I've ran down here like 3 times. There we go. I drag out my streams because I forget what I'm doing, so I have to run back to the beach 3 times to be sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, this is our autograph of King Barrows. Right here. He gave us an autographed picture. It's very fancy. I think that means we're BFFs. I could be wrong. When my daughter was really little, no matter who it was, she would always, you know, decide who was going to be her BFF. And so I can remember one time we went to, we volunteered for, oop, I didn't put anything away. What a ding dong. For Camp Attitude, which is a camp for kids with disabilities. And we volunteered to be part of what they call the servant team. So we went to go clean up and that kind of thing. And she was just 6 years old at the time, which was very stressful. I would not recommend trying to volunteer to do anything with a 6-year-old because they're everywhere. But she met this lady there who was a grandma, and I can remember she called her BFF, and so she would run around with her all week because we were only there for a week, and you only do a 1-week shift in the summer. And the gal was so tickled with the fact that she would call her BFF, that we knew each other a little bit. And so she would always tell me, tell your daughter that her BFF said hi. I was like, I will. It was really sweet. So her name was Valerie, and she was really just kind of a wonderful person. She had that sort of wonderful childlike sense that I find that a lot of good moms have. Not to say you have to be kind of silly like that to be a good mom, but she would get down on my daughter's level and read to her and, play little games with her and that kind of thing. And it was more than even I would do. I'm like, that's a lot of work. But she was a good mom. But anyway, all right. I'm just waffling about now and chatting. So, I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me, and I'm glad that you had a good night. I'm glad that we got to talk to each other. I'm glad you're getting your medium ores, and I'm not at all jealous. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll do another wonderful day of Cozy Grove. See you guys.